Why exactly does a single beach snapshot always spark a heated debate? Because it sounds dramatic. The allegation that Jenna Ortega's bikini images are inappropriate for even adults quickly gained traction. Keep reading till the very end because, in reality, this type of headline is more about how the internet handles young women who grow up in public than it is about the picture. 1. Of the celebrities that people are protective of is Jenna. They remember her from past jobs and interviews, not because they know her. When someone changes, they act astonished because they have grown accustomed to one version of them. However, it's common to change. It's normal to grow up. It's common to have a life outside of work. The internet just finds it difficult to accept that since it has already formed a set mental image. Therefore, some people react as though they're seeing something wrong when they see a picture of Jenna at a beach or on vacation, even though it's simply different from what they were expecting. And the true issue is that expectation. Celebrities are wannabe frozen in time. They want them to remain the same age, look, and atmosphere indefinitely. That's not how real people operate. Let's now discuss the term inappropriate, which is frequently used as if it were a given. However, inappropriate is typically a hidden opinion. What is appropriate in real life varies depending on the location. At the beach, wearing a swimsuit is common. It would be odd to wear a swimsuit to a business meeting. Context is important. However, because it's simpler to fight online, individuals remove context. The way people confuse a person's personal and professional lives is another factor that contributes to this. Jenna is a character actor. Those characters can occasionally be gloomy, somber, or edgy. However, this does not imply that Jenna is one of those characters. It's a job to act. Vacation pictures don't play a part. However, many people overlook this and begin to construct narratives onto her. The largest problem is that the internet does more than just observe. It makes judgments. It evaluates women's bodies as if they were athletic. It evaluates whether a person appears too grown, too bold, too much, or not enough. Furthermore, those remarks are not motivated by concern. They originate in control. They stem from the notion that a woman should oversee the comfort of others, even while she is only going about her own life. Let me be clear about this. You can respect boundaries and still be a fan. You may allow someone to lead a private life while still appreciating their abilities. You can look at a picture and think normally. The issue arises when others behave as though they own a portion of the individual, as if they have the power to accept or disapprove of her appearance. Clickbait can also be used in this situation. No one freaks out when a picture with a soothing text is posted on some pages. However, people react abruptly if a page shares a picture that is too bold even for adults. It's not because the picture was altered. They reacted because the caption instructed them to do so. It drove them toward drama, humiliation, and rage. These accounts expand in this manner. They don't market news. They market emotions. Additionally, it is somewhat depressing when you consider it. Because Jenna is renowned for her diligence, hard work, and professional development, a swimwear picture shouldn't overshadow years of skill. However, because the internet is quick and passionate, many will overlook the true accomplishments and concentrate on the simplest subject. What is a better way to view this then? Consider the picture as an ordinary moment. Let it be pleased if she appears to be. Keep going even if you don't like the attire. Don't participate if you witness offensive behavior in the comments. You improve the internet a little bit each time you choose not to feed the worst parts of it. Additionally, consider why you would feel uneasy as a viewer. Is it because you're accustomed to viewing her in a particular way, or is it because it's genuinely unsuitable in the context? The entire debate can be altered by being truthful about that. This is the most important lesson, so stay with me to the very end. This discussion will continue on the internet as it isn't truly about a swimsuit. It has to do with expectations, control, and how people respond when a young woman refuses to change who she is in order to fit into a box, like the video. Subscribe and leave a comment if you want to see more videos that reveal the true story behind the headlines. Should people stop criticizing celebrities for taking ordinary beach photos?